Yo, what is up, guys? O&M Sports back at it with another 2K video. However, as you can see, we're not in my team. We are in my league, and today we will be doing the first part of Owen's franchises. I will be doing a franchise for every single team. So we're going to start off with the 76ers. As you can see, the cap space is not looking very good. We have $27 million owed to Joel Embiid. And then Ben Simmons will have to re-sign to another big deal. Tobias Harris, he might have to get the boot. He's 27. He's an 85. For 5 years, he's getting paid $32 million. Al Horford is definitely going to get kicked. Richardson's got 2 years, $10 million. That's a good deal. And then the rest of our guys are kind of on mid deals, except for Mike Scott, which might be another trade I might make. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, prospects scanner, we're going to do auto. I'm going to be putting in the 2020 draft class. I'll be interested to see what pick we get, especially by Jack Move 916. First, I like to go to the mock draft. So, yeah, they have LaMelo Ball. What pick are we projected? We are projected. Did I skip over us? Oh, did we trade our pick? We might have traded our pick. Yeah, we traded to the Nets. So we are projected to be a very good team this year. However, that might change after the trades I'm about to make. So Ben Simmons, yeah, he has 6 years. That's a big deal. This 2 year, $20 million. I'm a big fan of Matisse Thybulle, so he's going to stay on the roster. But this Tobias Harris contract, this Al Horford contract, I mean, I'm okay with paying Embiid and Simmons, but Tobias Harris and Al Horford can't be getting paid that much, so we're going to trade finder them, see what we could get. Hopefully we get some young pieces or some picks. So I'm not into this trade. I like this trade a lot, actually, because it puts Justice Winslow at the small forward. Once we trade Al Horford, we have Brandon Clark at the power forward, so we'll definitely come back to that. Oh, wow. So this one we'd actually deal off about $289 million, $289 million, for about $19 million, or like $20 million. But it's De'Aaron Fox, so I might just pull the trigger straight up on this one. Let's just check out the rest of them, make sure there's no other. New Orleans, I don't think their pick is going to be that good. DeMar will be a free agent. He's 30. Culver, I'm not that interested in. Those are two big contracts I don't want. I like Roy Hachimura, but I feel like this is a no-doubt trade right here. We're getting rid of so much cap. We get a good power forward, and we do get a point guard, which we don't really need because of Ben Simmons, but, you know, we'll figure that out. So we're going to pull the trigger on this one. So now we have Simmons, Fox, Richardson, Korkmaz, Bjelica, and Joel Embiid as our. So I want to see what I could get for Ben Simmons. Let's just put it out that we might want to trade him. We need a power wow. That's tempting. So we'll come back to this one. So Donovan Mitchell, I'm a big fan of this trade. However, I might restructure it because I don't want Aaron Gordon's contract. But Jonathan Isaac, I'm a big fan of. I'm a Knicks fan, and I still love Porzingis, but that contract, not feeling it. We don't need a point guard. Spurs are really trying to get rid of him, DeMar. So for this, I'm tempted to do the Donovan Mitchell trade. We'll get a good backup point in Emmanuel Mudiay on a minimum deal. We do get rid of Shake Milton, but should I try to see if we can just straight up? They're not interested. You want a second? We'll give them 2 seconds. It's not the end of the world. Wow, they really aren't interested. I don't think I want to give up a 3rd second. Shake Milton's not that important to this team. So we're just going to pull the trigger on this one. And yeah, so now we have De'Aaron Fox and Emmanuel Mudiay backing him up. Donovan Mitchell, which now I'm going to trade Alec Burks. I'm gonna trade all these guys. We need a small forward. I'm good with Bialica being the starter for this season. We're gonna keep the centers how they are. So we're just clogged up at the shooting guard position. So let's make maybe one or two, maybe even 3 more trades and see if we could put Burks and Richardson together. Alright, Brook Lopez, nah. Otto Porter, definitely not. No, really looking for a good small forward. I'm going to pass on Winslow. I'm not seeing any good, I mean, this trade is intriguing, but it really doesn't help us at the shooting guard because that would just clog it up even more. I wonder if LeVert could play small forward, though. Alright, we'll go back to that trade. Actually, even though this is $15 million a year for Kelly Oubre, we get Ty Jerome, a young point guard. Let's just check out. Alright, so that was the rest. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm between Kelly Oubre and Caris LeVert. The thing with LeVert and Harris's trade is I'm getting a lot more cap space leverage than the other trade. And however, these guys I think are older than, yeah, way older. But I think I'm going to go with the Kelly Oubre trade. So pull the trigger on that. We are going to send Ty Jerome to the G League. And we're going to send this guy to the G League. So now we have 3, 3, 3. And then let's just sign we're not going to sign Cousins. We'll sign Allen Williams to a contract. Oh, wait, we have one over because Ty Jerome is on the team. Let's just see if we get a second for Raul Neto, and then let's sim this season. So, it's looking like we're getting players in all these trades. Oh. Alright, we all giving up a second, but we get a first in return. So that opens up a spot for Allen Williams. We'll sign him to a minimum. We'll have the CPU redo that. So after the trades we've made, our new starting lineup is De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Kelly Oubre, Nemanja Bjelica, and Joel Embiid. The bench, our bench is pretty young, except for these two guys. Our benches, these 3 are really young. So without further ado, let's just sim this season. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna win a championship. So hopefully we still make the playoffs and get some good wins. I'm expecting us to make I don't think the Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe the semi, maybe make it far in the semis, like a game 6 in the semis, or who knows. Right now we're 4-1, so this is a good start to the season. We lose to the Suns. They got Josh Richardson now. They lost Kelly Oubre though. Alright, now we're starting to lose some games. This should be an easy win against the Hornets. We lose by 15. We get Shake Milton back. Nah, I like our team right now, even though we're losing games. So looking at this, we should beat the Cavs and the Knicks right here. And we lose to the Cavs. If we lose to the Knicks, I love the Knicks, but come on now. Yeah, wow, we lost by 1. How do we lose to the Knicks? If we beat the Heat, that makes no sense. Alright, yeah, we lost by 15 to the Heat. I'm going to stop around Christmas time and just see how the team is doing. Hopefully, Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, and Joel Embiid are the big 3 we thought they'd be. For some reason, I have a feeling one of them is just underperforming and one of them is just overperforming. I'm really hoping Joel Embiid is doing good though, because he's like a real franchise cornerstone. who knows? We might be trading him. We'll stop after this Nets game coming up here. We'll be at 16 and 12, hopefully. All right, 16 and 12. We're about a little less than mid-season. So let's check the player stats. So Embiid is averaging 27 and 14 with 2 blocks. Mitchell's averaging almost 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2.5 assists. De'Aaron Fox is only averaging 13, but he has 7 assists. Kelly Oubre is underperforming for me. He's 12.5 points, 4 rebounds. Emmanuel Mudiay has been a good 6th man. I wonder when has Joel Embiid won anything? Player of the month? No. He's won 2 player of the weeks. Let's look. Brett Brown might have to get the boot. Interesting. We have him for 4 more years. Let's just view our candidates. Michael Stauffer looks like a good ad. Alright, well, Brett Brown, this was long overdue. We're going to sign Michael Stauffer to a 4-year contract. Well, our assistant coach, he looks awful. I'm just going to fire him. Straight up. We're going to sign Trent Peterson. Alright. Hopefully now under a new staff, our guys do better. Let's just check out what we can get for De'Aaron Fox, because he's not performing the way I want him to. No, not interested in straight up for Eric Bledsoe. We could trade him for his teammates, but we don't need that. I want a point guard in return. This is actually interesting, but we're losing cap space, and he's 5 years older, so I'm gonna pass. Wow, they're trying to just get rid of these 2 guys. Wow, this is an interesting one, because I get a better backup center in Aaron Baines, even though he's 33. He's only on a 1-year contract. I do lose a ton of cap space. However, this is tough. I'm gonna pull the trigger on that one. Just because Devin Booker in 2K is glitched. Let's see, what is he averaging this year? 27 basically. 27, 3.5, and 4. That's pretty impressive. So, however, now Moody is not going to start. We're going to make Booker. Oh, he goes way down. Alright, Mitchell. I feel like Booker would be a better point guard, but we're going to make Mitchell the point. So it's going to be Mitchell, Booker, Oubre, and Embiid are our big big 4. And I think we're just going to send the season. Hopefully that, helps us win more games. I think Devin Booker's a little bit better than De'Aaron Fox. He spreads the floor more, because Booker's a way better 3-point shooter than Fox. DeRozan, no. They're just Spurs are really trying to get rid of DeRozan. Jeez. I'm interested to see the CPU trades, because in my franchises, there's some crazy trades. I've seen Porzingis be dealt for Capella multiple times. I'm lagging here a little bit. I've seen, what else have I seen? I have seen a lot of DeRozan for Andrew Wiggins. I've seen that. I've seen little trades from the Timberwolves, with Malik Beasley, guys like those. I've seen a lot of weird, I've seen Blake Griffin for pick number 3 or something. I don't get those. A 30-year-old power forward who's not even that high of an overall. He's getting paid $40 million a year. You're gonna trade him for a guy who may turn into like up 90 plus, and he's gonna be young, and he's getting paid on a rookie contract. But that's 2K for you. I just don't understand. Back-to-back games, we lose to the Bulls and the Knicks. We can't have that. I'm gonna change up our game plan if we keep losing to teams like these, because alright, we're on a losing streak. We lost 4 straight, and I don't see it stopping against the Lakers. Excuse me. Come on. This is a big win. This taking. Oh, we got the win. Alright. So that John Wall. Alright. The All-Star break is coming up. We beat the Warriors. The Hawks should be an easy one. And then we have the Celtics coming up. Let's see. Patch it up. I kind of want to trade. Oh, wait. I meant to hit. Alright. Well, we'll just be Team Giannis for this. Giannis would take Stephen Curry. He's going to take Anthony Davis, right? Yeah, alright. Giannis would take Joel Embiid, but I'm not taking Joel Embiid. I'm taking Kawhi. LeBron would take Kyrie here. He takes Embiid. Alright, I'm taking Luka then. Take Kyrie. Yeah, alright. He would never take James Harden. We're taking D-Lil. He'll take James Harden. Yeah, we'll take Pascal. To Chris Paul. Banana Boat Brothers. We'll take Cat. He won't take DeMar. Wow, they're just taking #1 guys. We'll take Jokic. Kemba. If we just take all the... Chris Middleton. He's just going to take all the top guys. Jimmy Butler. So we'll take Vucevic. We'll take Ingram. He gets Zach LaVine. I think my team's better. Alright. We're coming down to the wire here after All-Star break. Oh, was that a Porzingis for... Oh, no, I think that was for D-Book. Oh, we lose by 3 to the Bucks. Let's see. I'm going to stop at... Well, the trade deadline was the 6th, so... But I turned the trade deadline off. I'm thinking we stop right here. Let's stop right here. Check out what the team is doing. Embiid's fallen off, so is Booker. Mitchell, I think, has gained a little. Oubre has fallen off a ton. Alright, so he's averaging 24, 12, and still 2 blocks. Let's see what the award races are looking like. Wow! Ben Simmons is averaging... Wow, that's looking like a bad trade so far for us. And we could have had the 4th guy in the Rookie of the Year standings. Oh, so the Timberwolves ended up signing Cousins. That's interesting. Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved. It usually goes to Bam Adebayo in my rebuilds, but Luke Kennard. Jeez. Alright. We're 7 games up. Let's see. We are, as of right now, the 5th seed. However, we're close to the Nets, so we're anywhere literally from like the 4th to the 8th. We could, if we just fall off. That's how bad the East is right now. There's only 3 good teams: the Bucks, the Raptors, and the Celtics. This would be a big road win if we beat the Bucks. Wow, we've lost by 3 to the Bucks. We've lost by 1. We gotta beat the Hawks here yet. Alright, this is another time we face Cleveland and the Knicks back to back. Can we win both? Let's go. We're going on a winning streak. But now we have the Bulls. We have all the LA teams. Every team in California. We're fine. Yeah, we'll stop. Is anyone interested? You're going to test free agency? Oh, wait, he has another year left still. And then the rest of these guys are ineligible. Alright, let's see how we do against the Cali teams. So far, we're 0-1. 0-2, and we're getting blown out. We're 0-3 against Cali teams. Come on. All right, 1 and 3 we went. Ooh, was that a Sabonis deal? I'd be interested in that, actually. Sabonis with Embiid. They're such different players. Mitchell for Holiday. No. Drew Holiday's so easy to get in 2K. You just give up, like, a first and, like, a decent, like, bench player. And then, bang, you get him. I love doing, like, different rebuilds on, like, different video games, like MLB and, Madden. But 2K is the easiest to trade for. It's so easy. Because you have so many picks to trade. Like, for Madden and MLB, it's like you can only give up 3 things. For 2K, there's like 6 slots that you could give up. And there's a trade finder. Although there is one on MLB. But Madden is by far the hardest to trade on. It's so hard. Alright, hopefully we are 10 games over 500. Did we, wait, let's check if we... Alright, we clinched. Let's go. Basically, besides the Knicks, our whole division is in. The Celtics and the Bucks are killing everyone. It's looking like we're going to be either the 5th or the 6th seed. We have 6 or 7 more games. 7 more games left. They all look like, besides this Bucks, they all look like they should be easy wins. And the Bucks game's at home. Alright, we just killed both these teams. Like, get off the screen, and we beat the Bucks. Let's go. I always wonder, like, when you see if, like, you won by 3 or by 1 or by 2, if it was, like, a buzzer beater. Alright, we're on a winning streak. Let's get 50 wins on the season. 50 wins. Come on. Hornets should be easy. Hornets should be easy. Let's go. 50 wins on the season. Giannis MVP, Jaws Rookie of the Year, DeMarcus Cousins 6th Man of the Year on the Timberwolves, Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year, and MIP goes to Luka. Brad Stevens 62 and 20. Wow. Ben Simmons got first team. This trade Joel got first team though. All right, we could have had 2 first teamers though. However, I feel like it'd be a different story if he was still on our team. He also gets first team defensive. Alright. And I don't think... Did Matisse make it? No. Alright. We are the 5th seed. We face off against Brooklyn. Let's see... How do I, Alright, wait. Let's just check out what Brooklyn's team is looking like. Brooklyn, Durant, Irving, Dinwiddie, Allen, Jordan, LeVert. Okay, so they got Taj Gibson, Terrence Ross. So it's basically the same team. They added 2 rotational players. We're a completely different team. So let's sim. This is an interesting matchup. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1. Come on, choke it to... Oh. Alright, we lose in the first round, but it's whatever. I wasn't expecting. Let's just simulate the playoffs. I'm thinking LA gets the first finals. That's the trick there. There's 2 LA teams. Usually Milwaukee wins in my sims, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, is Milwaukee gonna clean... Oh, 2-2? 3? The Bucks won it 4-2. Alright, guys. Well, Giannis won the Finals MVP award with 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block and a half. That will be it for the first episode of the 76ers franchise 2019. We'll be going into 2020 season next year. And make sure to like and subscribe to O&M Sports. And make sure to come back to see part 2. Bye, guys.